Welcome to the Memory Maker Series 2, which is plumbing and electrical. So plumbing, here's the main city water hookup. This is the black water flush, which we have a separate hose to hook up for that. Many campgrounds also have a hose for doing that. Here is the cable hookup if you choose to use cable while you're camping. Main supplies are going to be in here. Each one of the doors that swings up has a nice little latch to hold that door open for you. You'll see this door here, which swings down. There is no latch. These are the mats for your enjoyment. And I do keep the freshwater hoses, this is a backup, up here away from the black tank stuff. Again, this has a little latch that keeps the door up. Okay, so we spoke about the generator a little bit. So as you're traveling, the main power supply must be plugged into this outlet. So the generator puts power to the coach through this cord. This cord also is your main electric hookup for when you're at your campground. So we're simply going to unplug this from the coach, and we're going to pretend that we've safely backed into our campsite using the mirrors, the backup camera, and we're going to plug in the main 30 amp service. So typically at every campground, you're going to have a tree that will have your electric, your water, and your cable. So here at my home, we do have the electric, which is hooked up. I've already hooked up the water, the main water line, and we'll just go ahead and hook that up to the coach now. So we're going to lower the door, remove the plug, and thread that in. So you now have electric and water. We're now going to hook up the sewer. Okay, so this is the dirty side of camping, but a necessity. In the bottom of this compartment, there's a little opening. You're going to take the gray end of the sewer line, feed it up, remove the cap, and simply twist that on. Actually, I'll do this, maybe you can see it better right there with those tabs, and lock that on. So you want to make sure that that's secure and all the way back. These valves are going to be closed, so have no fear in opening any of these. So now that you're hooked up, this end of the sewer hose, at every campground they're going to have a 4-inch opening in the ground that will simply plug into. So again, we're going to pretend that you've been at the campground for a few days. You're always going to keep these. This is black, which is the septic tank, and this one is gray water, which is the sinks and shower. So you do not want to leave these open while you're camping. You want to rely on the monitor inside, and when you're 3/4 full to full, that's when you want to empty them. So the process for doing that is doing the black tank first. Pull this valve all the way out. It comes out about 4 inches. You're going to see the flow start to go through the pipe. Once that has stopped, you can flush the toilet a few times inside, and that'll just get a little fresh water through the line. Then you're going to do the gray, which that one is a little bit gray, and that's also going to clean out the sewer line a little bit better. We have an outside shower. If the campground doesn't have the hose close by, which again, they typically do, I'll take the outside shower, turn that on. And just simply rinse this out a little bit before packing up. So that ends plumbing and electric.